We've just arrived in Kramatorsk in the middle of the night, advised to do that because it's apparently safer in the dark. Having said that, it is drone infested. This drone detector beeps if a drone is nearby. We've heard explosions. It's already a quite intense journey. A night of bombardment followed, which isn't abnormal for this frontline city. The sound of air raid alarms wakes Kramatorsk up. But the city lies still, too still. In fact, half the population has left. Those that stay aren't going anywhere.
I've been in Kramatorsk since 1966. I'm sure this city will remain in Ukraine. It must not go to Russia under any circumstances.
Russia currently controls about 20% of Ukraine. President Putin wants the entire Donetsk region to be handed over to Moscow. Ukrainian President Zelensky says that is a red line. As a result, Ukraine has heavily fortified the area, transforming these cities into what's known as a fortress belt. Losing them could leave the country unable to stop further Russian advances.
This is a very strategic point. Russia can't do anything without this territory, but this area consists of hills, ditches, slopes, ravines, and a lot of open areas. It's impossible for them to get there. They would have to come up with an incredibly tactical plan, but they are so chaotic. Look, my brigade and battalion are holding them there. It's fine.
Like Sergei, 75% of Ukrainians oppose territorial concessions, even in exchange for a ceasefire. What's being negotiated isn't necessarily peace, it's land. Territory remains one of the biggest sticking points at the table. Kramatorsk is just 20 kilometers away from Russian frontline positions, but it's still one city in the Donbass that is functioning. Kind of. Ukraine says conceding the territory isn't an option, as it could open the door to further demands. After all, Putin has made no secret of wanting far more than just this region. Still, the people of Kramatorsk are defiant against Russian aggression on their doorsteps.
We are no longer afraid of the attacks as long as the city remains ours. Our soldiers give us hope. We believe in them, and we believe we will win. There has been so much bloodshed, but our guys are not giving their lives for nothing. We will not leave.
The city is on the cusp of the conflict, while the land is at the center of this war. But for the people, it is their home, and must remain so. Shadia Edwards-Dashti, TRT World, Kramatorsk in the east of Ukraine.